Hello friends, welcome back. Previously we have seen about development. We have seen different people have different notions, different goals of development. And more we have seen that development for one may not development for other, or even it may destruction for other. Second topic we have seen that income and other goals. That means people have mixed goal. For development, people look at mix of goal, not only the income but mix of goal. So SMS, we can count that population of a country, people of a country, they have different notions, they have different goals, they expect different things from the government in development. Some of the people want better communication and transportation system, some people want better healthcare and education, some people want that increment in their income. So different people have different notions, different goals of development. And in this case, it is very important to keep in mind that different persons could have different as well as conflicting notions of a country's development. Different we have seen, and this word is conflicting, because earlier we have seen that development for one may not development for other, and it may destruction for other. So same here in this case, like we have seen the example of Narmada Dam, we have seen the example of bullet train. Bullet train, many people welcoming it as a very ambitious and project of development, a symbol of development, but not for everyone. So sometimes here people have conflicting goals, because a certain group of people, certain number of people count a certain project or certain decisions as development, but at the same time there are many other people, number of people, they oppose it because that is destruction further, not development further. So goals are sometimes conflicting in a country. So it is very difficult, complex thing for the government about planning of national development. So here a word national development came. So what do you mean by national development? Many times we consider and we compare different countries, like America is a developed country. Nowadays that the corona pandemic, and we sometimes talk about them, those development countries became the victim of this pandemic. But what is this development? Let's compare those different nations, different countries. So how can we compare them? So let's try to understand it, how to compare different countries, or even sometimes state of a different states of the country. So we have different methods to compare them. The very basic method is national income. So what is national income? Income earned by a nation? Yes, somehow like that. National income is actually a value. It refers to market value, value of all goods and services. We count both here, goods and services, because people produce goods as well as services. In factories, we know that we people means people produce various things, goods, commodities, and many people at the same time they produce their services, like teachers, doctors, lawyers. They don't produce anything, but they provide their services, they produce services. So we count both here, value of goods and services, and we count for a specific period. Generally we count for a financial year within a country, that we count as national income. So let's try to compare two countries with national income. Uh, can you believe that in terms of national income, that India is ahead than France? No one will believe, because France we consider as a developed country, and India we are considering as developing country. So that is not giving us a clear picture. Yeah, by the national income we can compare different countries, but it doesn't give us a clear picture. Why so? Because national income is all about that production of whole country. India is larger country, as well as it has a huge population too. So we can't compare it with the Sri Lanka or France, because those are comparatively small countries. So obviously, in comparison, the value of total production of goods and services lesser than India. So we have the second method, which gives us a clear picture, that is average income or income per capita. Average income or income per capita. So it's a ratio of total national income of a country with respect of total population. So how can we get this per capita income? That means total income divided by total population. So we can get average income per person per head income, that is income per capita. So let's try to understand this with the example of a family. So here, national income means income of whole family. Even one person earns or 10 people in 10 persons in a family earn. So their income we count as income of a family. That means national income, right? So of course there is a family of three members. They earn 30,000 per month total. Two persons earning and they earn 30,000 per month. And second example of a family which has 10 members and they earn 50,000 per month. So comparatively, if we count that family A and family B, so family B is richer than family A. But if we divide 330,000 divided by total number, that means 10,000 per head. And here, in case of family B, where they earn total 50,000 and total number of members are 10. So here 5,000 per head. So which family is richer? Of course, family A. So here this examples gives clear picture of per capita income. So we can compare different countries with using method of per capita income. So according to the World Bank issues World Development Reports, and according to 2017, countries with per capita income of 12,056 US dollar per annum, that means per year, a country's per capita income, if higher or equal to 12,056 US dollar per annum in 2070, those countries are called rich countries. So such countries are in the category of rich countries. Second here, countries with per capita income of 955 USD or less than it per annum, same, less 955 or less per annum, those countries are low income countries. And India comes in the category of middle income countries because its per capita income in 2017 was just 1820 per annum. So here we can compare different countries by using method of income per capita, that means average income. There is one more example here to understand this per capita income in a better way. Here examples are given, country A and country B, and here monthly income of citizen. To understand in a better way, here are given 5 citizens for each of the countries. So country A, first citizen earns 9,500, second 10,500, third 9,800, fourth 10,000 and fifth 10,200. So their total income is 50,000, and if you count average, average will be 10,000. 50,000 divided by 5. That means per capita income here 10,000. Country B, citizen first 500, citizen second 500, third 500, fourth 500, then this amazing. Fifth citizen earns here 48,000 rupees. So total income of country B is as same as country A, that means 50,000. But here both countries are looking same. But let's see disparities here, because if we count per capita income, that will also get the same amount, 10,000 per head. But this average income or per capita income doesn't show disparities among the citizens. This we can understand by this cartoon. Country with no rich and no poor. That means people that almost earn that equal, similar their income. Like country A, not a vast difference in their income. So here we made the chairs and we used them. That means resources belong to them. They work hard, and ultimate benefits they people they all get, not one, but all they get benefit. And here example of country B, like country with the rich and poor, that were one person that acquired four chairs, and on two chairs those four people are sitting. That means this we can compare with the country B. So here we can see that disparities in income. So per capita income gives us a better picture than national income, but still it's not perfect because it doesn't give us a disparities, income disparities which exist in every country, like in India too. According to the Forbes report of 2019, 832 people are earning 28% of total national income. It's amazing. So, as a result, we know that millions of people in India are poor. So, here we have seen comparison of different countries by the matter of per capita income. But there is a drawback of per capita income. It doesn't show us disparities in income. So we use that different method, that along with the per capita income, we count other factors too. In next topic, we'll discuss about it. Thank you so much.